and try to keep quiet. Oh my God, this needs to go away. I feel like this is so crooked. Hold up. Hi, everybody. Tonight, what we're going to be doing is the tea on your person. I'm going to be just going through the elements. I don't know which one I'm even going to start with yet. I'm feeling like I want to start with water signs. I don't know why, but that's just what came to me. So hi everybody. So going through the elements, I'm not doing any personal readings or taking any requests. But I'm gonna start with, let me see, let me just write this down like for myself real quick too. I'm feeling water, then fire, earth, and then air. Hold on. What did I just say? Water, fire, earth signs, and then we'll end with the air signs because that's what just kind of popped into my head. Okay, so first up we have water signs. I have a new deck too, so we're going to be pulling that out. And yeah, so let's get started. Let me just get everything set up. I want to see what's going on in your connection. Remember, this is a collective reading, so it may not resonate, or it's not going to resonate for everyone, okay? But let's see. Let me just get all my cards set up and then we'll get started. Alright, so again, we are going to be doing water signs. Let me set up. Uh-oh. Water signs, I feel like you had some drama recently that we're going to tap into. Oh, God. Water signs, what is going on? Hold on. I'm going to have to pull a little bit more, but I see drama. Oops. Okay. Tell me more about this. Give me 1 second. Emperor. I have the Emperor. All right, so water signs. Starting off with you, water. So we have Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. I'm seeing you wanting to be very firm in a situation, love situation. But the thing is, I feel like you're feeling kind of lost right now with your person and in your connection. I feel like you're waiting on an offer. Like this is the main thing I'm picking up on. There was no stability going on in your connection. And I feel like that's what you're wanting. You're wanting for your person to come forward with some sort of stable offer, a love offer, because I'm seeing that is what you want. And you're wanting them to make a decision. It's definitely giving me like an energy of maybe this person didn't know what they wanted, or you were kind of like in and out with this person. Because I'm hearing you like, or I'm hearing make a decision, like you kind of were in and out, or there was just not stability in this connection. Yes, these are collective readings right now. We're on water signs. And I'm seeing that there was a Tower woman. What I just hit my cards. Tell me more about this Tower woman, because I feel like I've seen a whole lot of anxiety, worrying. What about this Tower woman? Even more. Yeah, I feel like this person wasn't moving fast enough for you, or not coming forward with an offer of stability. Like that's what you're wanting. You're wanting them to be firm also in their decision, make a decision, and they weren't moving fast enough for you. Let me go ahead and get this pulled out right now so we don't have to wait, because I feel like there's, I don't know, your person just wasn't coming through how they should have been coming through. All right, let me see. Tell me about water signs person. What's going on? Look, we have crying over someone, which obviously would be you, because I'm seeing, like I said, a Tower moment, a whole lot of worrying going on, being worried about this connection. Yes, this is a collective message for water signs we're on right now. Tell me more about water sign situation and their person. Any more? We have woke, being aware, knowing what's going on in the community. I don't know if this has to do with you finding out something, water signs. And now, so like whatever you found out, so you're wanting your person to kind of make a decision about you or the connection. But like you became aware of something. Let me see, give me two more. Ooh, that just slipped right out. We have karma. Someone is getting karma for the pain they caused, receiving a dose of their own medicine. Vice versa, good karma could be repaid. Yeah. All right, I'm not really liking this energy, water signs. I'm not gonna lie. So right now I'm on water signs. I usually have my little sign up. I apologize, but we're on a collective reading right now for water signs. And so what I'm picking up on is your person is a little bit unstable, not wanting to make a decision on the connection, not coming forward with that stability that you want. And I feel like you just got kind of tired of waiting on them. But what I'm also picking up on is that, you know, karma came back around for this person or in this connection. With this crying over someone, we have karma. And what's that saying in the background? Revenge will never solve anything. Karma will. I feel like you found out something, some tea, some dirt on your person, which is also affecting the connection right now. But what else do we have? I'm seeing you wanted to stay in your power, stay emotionally stable, not really trying to do too much or like really go off on this person. I'm seeing you wanting to keep your cool, but at the same time, when we have this Nine of Swords, you definitely are experiencing some sort of emotional turmoil, anxiety about the situation. I'm just picking up heavily that you definitely found out something, water signs, okay? And there's an energy of you kind of wanting to move on from the situation. Do you pull back your energy? You know what I mean? But with this coming up, I feel like you still are kind of hoping that they're going to pull themselves together, make a decision about the love connection. Like that's what you ultimately want. But whatever just recently happened with this person, I'm also picking up on the energy of them being a little bit reckless, a little bit impulsive, possibly. So it's not really giving me, you know, that much of a good energy. Where do I keep sitting my cards? Hold on. How is their person feeling right now? Let me just shuffle. Because like I said, I feel like you're still wanting the connection, like deep down, but there is that energy of like you kind of feeling like you should just move on, especially with whatever it is that you found out. How's that person feeling? Water sign, how's that person feeling? All right, so we have the Cups. How's that person feeling? Again, this is definitely giving an energy of this person was hiding something. And I feel like they know that they're getting their karma right now. It's like they almost know that you're justified in walking away, but they still are having hope in this connection. But whatever it is that caused you to pull back your energy, or whatever, you know, whatever situation is going on right now, they know that they deserve this, to have you walk away, to have you kind of pull back on them. They too are hoping that you're still going to be accepting of them, because I do feel like when we look into the near future with this Fool card, let me pull some more, but I do feel like they are going to come toward you again, and they're hoping that you will take this leap of faith with them, get back into the connection. But right now, like in this present moment, I do feel like they know that whatever they did was not acceptable. You didn't deserve it. So they know that they are getting their karma right now. So they can't really say too much. Hold on. Let's see. We have the Fool card. Yeah, your person is coming back for my water signs. Your person is going to be back. We have the Fool card, the Empress, and the Knight of Wands. And this could also be if they're coming, you know, I feel like this is how they see you. They see you as the Empress, someone that's very desirable. Whatever they did, they know that they messed up. They're hoping that you're going to forgive them when they do come back. And I do see them coming back, trying to restore some sort of passion. They could come back on a little bit of a sexual energy, or just saying whatever they need to say to kind of, you know, woo you or win you over. But yeah, they know they messed up. They're going to be coming back though, water signs. So be on the lookout for that. And hold on one second. This is the last thing I'm going to ask, because I feel like, I don't know. I don't like that energy of them just trying to come back. When they do come back, is it going to be genuine? Can my water signs trust this person? Water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Okay. Is that person genuine? Person genuine. All right, so we have Death card, King of Swords, and the Hermit. All right, so what I can say about that is I do feel like for you water signs, your person is in this separation. Like I said, they're going to be coming back. They are going to be wanting a rebirth, to transition into something new with you, okay? I feel like in this time apart, or whether, you know, you are completely separated or whatever the case, pull back your energy. Like I said, they have gone within. Again, they know that this is their karma. I do feel like they're accepting of that. I don't get an energy of them trying to, you know, feeling like, you know, oh, what I did wasn't that bad, or anything like that. Like, they are very aware if their actions were wrong, whatever it is that they did. So I do feel like they're going to kind of go within, think about the situation, you know, use their logic and their intellect, because they know, again, what they did was wrong. So I do feel like when they come back, it is going to be genuine, because they have taken that time to think about the situation. But the thing about it that I will say before we end it is I feel like they're not going to let you know all this. It's kind of like they do all these things internally. They think about it, you know, and they come forward. They want to move forward with you, but they do it in such a way where it's almost like, to you, it kind of seems like they don't really care, or they didn't really think things through. Like I said, I'm getting an energy of them coming back, you know, trying to charm you and woo you, and just kind of say all the right things, instead of actually saying to you, okay, I did some, you know, soul searching, whatever the case. This is how I feel. They're not going to do that. I don't get like a heavy energy of them being big on feelings or expressing their feelings. They have done it, but they're going to come back on some, you know, charming, trying to reignite the passion, like I said. Okay, so when they come back, which I'm picking up heavily that they will, to kind of smooth things over with you, you can, you know that they have done the work, but they're not going to let you know how deeply they have thought about it. They're just going to try to come back and, you know, kind of pick up where they left off. But they have thought about it from what I can see. So that's what I have for you, water signs. And now we're going to move on to, what did I say? Fire signs. And also for anyone that would like a personal reading, the link is in my bio. But for right now, on this live, we are going to just be doing collective readings. So let me just get myself situated so we can move on. Shuffle, clear the energy. No, I have not done air yet. We have only done one element, which is the water signs that I just finished up. Thank you for the likes as well. Thank you so much. Sorry, y'all. I move a little bit slow. I was off for so long because I was really sick. But I am back now, just trying to get myself together. All right, so let's shuffle. I'm going to light my sage, clear the energy, and then we're going to get right on to fire signs and see what you guys have going on. So, yes, fire signs would be Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo. All right, so give me a second. Fire sign reading might drag me a little bit. I'm a fire sign myself, but we'll see. All right. So let me get all my cards ready. Yes, doing each element as a whole. Personal readings available at the link in my bio. But right now we're on collective reading for fire signs. So let me just get all my cards out. Okay. Hold on. I feel like that wanted to come out. What is this? Uh-oh. Here we go. I feel like a lot of these messages are going to be kind of similar. Let me, before I move on, and go into my other stuff. This is just what's coming out right now. So, fire signs. Oh, excuse me. Hold on. I feel like right now there's a whole lot of mystery going on in your connection or going on with your person. Give me one more. So you have the moon card coming out. So there could be some secrets that you feel like are being kept from you or not quite sure where the connection is going right now. So this is the thing. Fire signs, I feel like you could have been with this person for a while. I see you kind of looking back and having this energy of, you know, you have put so much effort into the connection. And this is something that you wanted to be long term. But like I said, I'm feeling like the connection is lacking clarity right now. Okay. And I see you wanting to be happy with this person. But in that same energy that we had with the water signs, it's kind of feeling like maybe you should walk away or not knowing if there is better out there for you. And again, so water signs, we had the Tower card that was coming up for what has happened recently. And now for fire signs, we have the Ten of Swords. So betrayal, deception, you know, possibly feeling like you got backstabbed. Give me more on this I do not like it. I'm going to go straight to this other deck. Look, we have the Tower again. So something big happened, okay? Because we have the Ten of Swords. We have the Tower card. We also have the Ace of Wands coming out. Tell me about fire signs in this connection. Ooh. Role model, being inspirations to others, having positive recognition from a lot of people. Okay, so that could be your person. I don't know why I want to say is your person could be someone that's in the public eye or is recognized for something, someone that gets a lot of attention. That's what I'm picking up on. Someone that people look up to or is like very big on social media or something. That could resonate with somebody. Give me more fire signs and their person. Fire signs, this connection. We have self-love, loving yourself just the way you are, not dimming yourself to fit other people's perceptions, self-care, inner beauty. Give me two more. Ooh. Feeling trapped, feeling like there's no way to improve a situation. Could be feeling stuck in circumstances or relationship. And this is what I'm saying. I feel like with whoever this person is in the connection, fire signs, I feel like you want to be with them. You want the happiness. You know, you don't want it to end because like I said, I'm picking up that you feel like you've put a lot of effort and sacrificed a lot for this connection that you don't want to just give up on it. But there's an energy like, is it going to improve, especially after whatever this little messy situation was? Hold on. He's a lame. I'm the one. I'm sorry. I get distracted by the comments, but y'all are so funny. I'm sorry. Give me one more for fire signs. Let me not look at the comments so I don't get distracted. We also have no money, no talk, not wanting to talk unless this reminds me of the person I just read that just commented, whatever, this person is a lame. Not wanting to talk unless money is involved, hustling, getting to the bag at all costs. Okay. So that could also be something that's affecting the connection. Maybe you feel like your person is not bringing in enough money or not stepping up how they should be stepping up. There's a whole lot of that energy going on in the air right now, especially with all these, you know, planets that we have being retrograde, and we're looking back, you know, on these relationships. Do we want it? Is this beneficial to me in the long run? But like I said, I definitely see, I want to get one more on this because I don't like this whole betrayal and this Tower moment. And I'm feeling like there was something, because you definitely feel like something is being hidden, fire signs. Give me a little bit more of this situation. Yeah. Hold on. I don't know why I want to say that this is having to do with your person. Maybe you don't feel that financial security with your person. I'm picking up on that for some reason. Possibly feeling trapped in the situation because you just don't have that financial security. Or you feel like you're the breadwinner. I don't know why. There's just a heavy feeling of something involving money in this connection, or you not having a certain kind of stability that you're wanting. And now that like shaking things up a little bit. Okay. But let me continue on with the spread. Me. Attitude. How are fire signs? The attitude. Look, it's coming out all over the place. Okay. Look. So you're coming out, right, fire signs, as a Knight of Pentacles, okay? So like it said, where did that card go? You know, get into the bag by any means, being about your money, being focused on your money, okay? I feel like you yourself, you know, regardless of this person, you can get to the money, okay? Your person, though, is coming up, while you're coming up as the Knight of Pentacles, they're coming up as the Page of Pentacles. So they could be coming up a little bit short. And this doesn't have to necessarily mean that they don't have money, but it could be, you know, they have it, but they're not spending it on you or spending it on you guys, you know, joint financial security, or doing what it is that they need to do to make you feel stable. Okay. Let me see what else we have. Environment. All right, man, why do you have this so long with reverse? Oh, Lord. Okay, let's hold on. And final. Make a higher point. Yeah. I'm telling y'all, we have all these Pentacle cards coming around. So this is what I'm getting. They're coming up a little bit shorter than you are in that aspect. You seem like the one that is a little bit more responsible and focused on the security and, you know, not focused on the material, but you get what I'm saying. You bring a little bit more stability to the table than your person, or flip it how it needs to be flipped, if, you know, because the energy can kind of switch up. But I'm feeling like I'm seeing there's a lot of bad habits or negative patterns in this relationship. And I'm feeling like there needs to be balance. And that's what you're also wanting, is for your partner to balance you out a little bit more. Okay. And I don't like, though, what I'm seeing in the end is like, you're kind of feeling like you have to be the teacher. You have to be the one that guides your person. You have to be the one that kind of shows up a little bit more, because, oh, hold on, this just paused. They just seem a little bit lost and misguided right now. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I do pick up on an energy of like, you are the responsible one. You're the one that is going to lead them. But I do get an energy of you feeling like you're a little bit tired of that. You're tired of being and I don't want to say mom, because there shouldn't be mom and dad or whatever in this relationship, but having to be like the responsible one and kind of pick up their slack. I wasn't going to use this, but now I'm feeling called to use this for the fire signs. Things that may be of significance for fire signs in this connection. But yeah, I feel like you're not having it, because even in, you know, final outcome, at least for the foreseeable future, I'm feeling like you're going to kind of just want to put that energy into yourself. It's kind of almost like, you know, why am I going to be struggling or feeling like all the weight is on my shoulders in this relationship when I could just do that and like be alone and not have that extra stress, you know? All right, things of significance for fire signs and their connection. Give me 3. All right, 2 more. Oh, that was exactly what I needed. All right, so hold on. All right, we have love. So yes, there is love between you and this person, like we already picked up on. I don't doubt that you care for this person, or that there are romantic feelings. Like I said, I feel like you feel as though you have put a lot into the connection. What did I say? Crossroads, though. It's that energy of, do I want to walk away or do I want to move forward? I love this person. I want to be, you know, ideally, I want to be with this person, but I'm tired of picking up all the slack. So you're kind of at a crossroads, right? We also have self-image. Now, this is self-image. We had self-love coming out earlier. I'm sorry, I don't mean to laugh, but fire signs, why am I, you know what I'm hearing? And it's so sad, but I don't know any other way to say it. I'm kind of feeling like there might be feelings of like, I don't want to say an embarrassment, but it's almost like you know how to step up and be a certain way. And when your person isn't stepping up or on that same level as you, you can kind of feel like they are hindering your self-image or how you come across, because it's like, you know, you're a boss, you're, you know, however highly you think of yourself and how other people see you as a role model. And then so when that other person is not stepping up how you are, it's kind of like You know, why are we not on the same playing field? You know what I mean? I feel like that's also adding to it as well, where like you just really want this person to step up on your level. And this is the thing that I'm getting to. I don't feel like that they are incapable of that in any way or anything like that. I feel like they just don't, because there's a little bit of a lack of maturity, and also just that knowing that if they don't, you will. Okay. So let me see, what's their person's next move? Because like I said, there, from what I can see, I do feel like you're going to lead more towards going your own way, fire signs, and kind of stepping away from this person. What's fire signs? What's that person's? All right, so yeah, they're feeling it. I feel like they can feel you distancing or pulling yourself away. And so like that's kind of that energy of like it's keeping them up at night. They're definitely not happy about it. What's that person's next move? Fire signs. Oh yeah, I don't feel like they're going anywhere either. Because you know what this is giving me? Like, this is what they want ultimately, to be with you, even though they are coming up a little bit short right now in this energy. And with this, you know, Four of Pentacles holding on, I feel like they are going to try to hold on to this connection. It's causing them so much worry, so much anxiety, thinking about you, you know, stepping away from them and, you know, getting away from them, because they do ultimately want to be with you as well. So I do feel like they are going to fight for the connection. I'm not getting a big energy, though, of them, you know, doing anything big. But I would say you can expect some sort of communication. They're not going to, you know, let you go that easily. One more. What's that person? Yeah. They want to come out on top with you. I don't feel like this person is going to go anywhere. Even if you, like I said, have pulled back your energy, or anything like that, they definitely are going to still stick around and try to fight for you and fight for the connection, because they don't want you to go anywhere. So if you haven't heard from this person, fire signs, expect to hear from them soon. They are holding on to you for dear life, at least from what I can pick up on right now in this current energy. Okay, but the decision will ultimately be up to you, obviously. So that's what I have for you, fire signs. We're going to move on to earth signs now. I just finished, oh shoot, fire, and we're going to move on to earth. You're welcome. I'm probably also going to upload this to my YouTube. If there's anyone that, you know, missed a sign or you came in late, I'm going to upload this. The YouTube link is also in my bio. Link to all readings and reviews is in my bio. But yeah, I'm going to upload this to YouTube. So make sure you subscribe. No, we're going to end with the air signs. The order was water, fire, earth, air. I'm subscribed to your YouTube channel. Thank you so much. And you're welcome. All right, so let me just get all these up. Get my sage so we can clear it out, and then we're gonna move on. Oh, I forgot about these. All right, hold on. And earth signs will be Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. All right, let me just sage it out. Shuffle a little bit. Do we have any earth signs here? Any earth signs present? Virgo, okay. Capricorn. Gemini rising. No, I haven't done the air signs yet. All right, I just want to make sure I get a good shuffle. Oh, Sage about to choke me. A good shuffle. See what's going on with my earth signs. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for the likes. All right, 1 second. So let me get it all set up. Here. Hold on. Okay. And near future. Uh-oh. All right, and why do we have Temperance? I know it's going to look a little bit chaotic to you guys, but trust me. Hold on. And why the Magician? All right, yeah, like I said, this energy is going to be like kind of a similar energy present throughout, but a little bit of different situations. Okay, so so for my earth signs, this is what I'm getting for you, right? And like I said, it's that collective energy throughout all the elements. But look, I feel like right now in your connection, it can also be feeling right now like a little bit of a burden to you. I don't know if you're having arguments with your person or, let me see. But definitely feeling like a little bit burdened or feeling like it's a lot of just responsibility. Someone in the connection could be guarded, or there could be, you know, feeling like you're struggling because there's issues with communication between you and your person. Like, I feel like there can be a little bit of one person, and most likely your person, since we're focused on how you're feeling. Like, you can't talk to your person almost. It's like they're good at talking, you know, just in general. Like, you can talk to them about regular life things. But when it comes to like emotional things, or like if something is on your mind, something is bothering you, they're not really trying to have those kinds of conversations. And I feel like I said, this is giving you a little bit of anxiety, is making you feel burdened. You feel stressed. Okay, trying to balance your emotions out right now. And in that transition period of, okay, so right now we're in this phase of conflict, or me feeling like I just can't talk to them. Where are we going to go next? I feel like recently things were pretty good. Let me see if we have a more. Yeah, so that's weird. I feel like things. But yeah, see, that's what it is. And what I kind of just said, it's like in this connection, earth signs, with your person, things are good until something pops up where you need to have that emotional kind of conversation. And like I said, your person just kind of doesn't want to do it. But I see them wanting to work through it with you. But let me see. Let's go to our little T deck. Give me more on earth signs, person, what's going on in this connection. Let me see for my earth signs. All right, so we have distorted feminine coming out first. Fear of conflict, hypersensitive, rejection of rationality, too receptive, waiting for things to happen. Okay, so like I said, flip the energy how it needs to be flipped. I don't know why I want to say, though, like, don't get me wrong, I don't want to offend anybody or anything like that, but like, you know, like I said, what this is giving me is like, when you come to your person and you want to have a talk about whatever it is that's on your mind, I feel like you get your person a little bit overwhelmed because of how you approach the situation. Okay? It's like something could be happening and your feelings are valid, you know, I'm not trying to take that away from you, but it's almost this energy of like how they look at it or how they see you. It's kind of like being overly sensitive or overwhelming. So I kind of feel like that's why in certain situations they might run away a little bit, or they just feel overwhelmed. They don't know how to comfort you because to them it's like, you know, oh my God, she's being so sensitive right now, or whatever the case. Okay, give me more earth signs in that person, this connection. We have no limits. Nothing can stop them. Continues on without restriction, going their own way. Okay, so the way that I'm taking this is kind of bouncing off of what I just said, where it's like, when you get emotional or when you want to talk to them, I don't know why I'm just seeing like you go to them, you're emotional, you're a little bit reactive, and then when they don't give you the response that you want, it's like no limits to how you're going to act now. Like that gets you even more angry, even more frustrated. And now it's like it was already big in your head, and now since they didn't respond like you wanted them to, now it's even bigger. And they're like, she just has no limits. It's out of control. Or he or she, you know what I mean. But I don't know why I'm just picking up on that really heavily, that they just get very overwhelmed by you. We need two more earth signs and their connection. All right, so we have confident coming out. We also have mental prison, someone who is trapped. Oh, I'm sorry. Can you guys see? Excuse my nails too. Someone who is trapped in their head may suffer from mental illness, self-limiting beliefs. Okay, and again, it's all tied together. I feel like this is how, you know, you can come up to your person sometimes as kind of blowing things up. It's like you get so in your head and you're also overwhelmed by things, but then it overwhelms them. And I feel like they kind of wish that in certain situations you would be a little bit more confident and not getting so sucked into your emotions and having these big reactions. Okay. And again, flip it how it needs to be flipped, but that's what we have coming out. So hold on one second. Let me continue on with your spread. Yeah. So when we look at your attitude, earth signs, I feel like, I don't know if this was a specific situation or just in general, how you're coming up is, I don't want to even say it could be, but maybe a little bit emotionally immature in certain situations, or just reactive in that way. Okay. Again, I don't mean to offend anyone, but I'm going to call it like how it's coming out. Okay, why the single one? And just give me a second. And what we have as the final. All right, so this is continue on with your spread. How you're coming off. Give me a second. So yeah, I feel like they definitely see you, your person, whoever you're connected with, as very emotionally reactive, getting a little bit too much in your head. I don't feel like they purposely come off this way. Like I said, I do get a feeling of them being overwhelmed. And what is also coming out to me is that I feel like we have confidence. There's also like your person kind of wanting you to be, how can I put this? Just have a little bit more faith when things go wrong, or a little bit more positivity instead of being, you know, in this mental prison, so full of anxiety, because I feel like it makes them nervous and they genuinely just don't know what to do. Okay. And then when we have, this Seven of Pentacles along with the Eight of Wands, I'm feeling like when your person, I kind of see them also looking on the situation, and they're kind of just hoping that, like I said, it just keeps coming out that when things happen that you don't, stop everything and just get so emotional. Because I do feel like there's a specific situation for some of you. For others, this is just, general life, that you can kind of just be a little bit more confident in your decisions and not getting so in your head about things. What I don't like that's coming out, though, is the Devil card. Hold on. Yes, this right now is for Earth signs, collective message. All right, what do we have? Oh, okay, so Earth signs, I don't know if it's coming out for me. It's like you're so set in your ways and stuck on a certain way of thinking. I do feel like you can I don't know if some of you suffer from anxiety. That's just what I keep seeing, the energy that I keep getting. Your person is definitely wanting you to see a way out of it. I feel like they are wanting to help you with that, because ultimately it's like what we want and what your person wants for you is for you to kind of be in this Nine of Pentacles energy, free and happy and content, okay? Confident, again, since we already had that coming out. That's what they're really wanting for you. And it's like, but when we have this Devil card and Ace of Cups, this overflowing of emotions, I'm feeling like that is the main challenge right now in this connection, is that there's just like a huge overflow, okay? And it's coming up as something that can be a little bit negative or like hindering the connection. So that's what I'm feeling, and that's what I feel like your person is feeling, is like there's a better way or a need for you to express yourself differently, especially when you come to them and you want to talk to them, because I feel like they could step up and be there for you more if they didn't feel so almost attacked, or like you having high expectations of how you want them to respond, if that makes sense. All right, so what's Earth signs advice? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. What's their advice? Earth signs. All right, so first of all, go with the flow a little bit more. That's what I'm getting with this Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so we have cycles. Everybody in life goes through cycles. And I feel like with you, Earth signs, though, it's like when one bad thing happens or you feel one negative thing, you get so in your head. And it's like there's a need to just be a little bit more flexible, a little bit more adaptable, and understanding that, we're all going through, there's going to be good and bad. You just have to kind of flow with it a little bit more. Okay. And also with this resilience, remaining, stable and reliable in whatever situations. That's all I can say is stop getting so stuck in your head, because not only is it affecting you, it's also affecting your connection. Okay. What's their person's next move? I don't feel like I asked this. Person's next move. What's their person's next move? All right, so this is the thing, Earth signs. If you are in separation with your partner, I don't even feel like this is the first element that we've done where I don't even feel like there's a big separation. I feel like if anything, there's just that big energy, like I said, of your person kind of getting overwhelmed. But I do see them, they're not wanting to end the connection or anything like that. They definitely are feeling a little bit tired, weary, worn out, possibly by everything that has gone on or your reaction to whatever it is that recently happened. But I do see them still coming forward, still wanting passion with you, still wanting the connection. But yes, that's your main thing. If I can say anything, is to kind of just, there's like a need coming out with the cards to work on your emotional reactions to things to strengthen your relationship. Okay. So that's what I have for you, earth signs. And now we're going to move on to air signs. All right. Where are my cards? You're welcome. Air signs. Do we have any air signs here? I feel like I saw someone earlier said they're Gemini. I love Geminis. Do you post your videos on YouTube? I do post my videos on YouTube. I am going to be posting this one tonight. So subscribe to my YouTube if you are interested. I will be posting this along with a few other videos because I have to finish. I did the first half of January videos for all the signs. And so I have to do like, you know, closing out January, going through the signs. I'm going to be uploading those too. All right, but let me just shuffle. Gemini, Aquarius. All right, we're going to see another Aquarius, Libra. Thank you all for tuning in. Let me just shuffle. Thank you for the rose. Again, for anyone that is interested in a personal reading, that is available at the link in my bio. You can also see my reviews. All right, so we're going to light our sage one last time. So clear the energy, clear out my space. All right, hold on. Scorpio, have you done water and fire? Yes, I did already do water and fire. So if you missed it, I'm going to be uploading it onto my YouTube tonight. That probably will take like an hour or so because it can be a little bit slow when I do it from my phone. But it is going to be on my YouTube. The link to my YouTube is in my bio. All right, so air signs. Let's see what's going on. And let me just get set up. Subscribe. Thank you so much. Again, I appreciate the likes, the follows. Thank you, guys. Let me just get set up for you all, air signs. Uh-oh. All right, we're going to get into some more, but let me just... Okay, recent. And near. All right, give me more for this devil card. Oh. All right, hold on. All right, so the first thing, which may resonate for some people, I don't know why I'm getting, there's an energy, air signs of you being at a distance from your person. And I don't just mean, you know, emotionally, mentally, or anything like that. I'm seeing like physical distance, okay? So that could also be playing into whatever is going on with you and your person right now. But not only just physical distance, I feel like I want to say that it's you that has kind of pulled back your energy as of recently. Okay. And there's definitely, like I said, we have the same thing coming out. I feel like people are really reflecting on their relationships. there's a decision here that needs to be made, and I feel like you don't want to make it. There's like a little bit of a resistance to it, but also, hold on. Because I definitely see you, air signs, going within, you know, trying to balance out your emotions, trying to figure out what it is that you want. And I see it's either you or your person wanting to communicate. But hold on, give me a second. I have a lot coming out about communication, and this one falling on the floor. Hold on. What does it say? Yes, I have done, earth signs, and we are on air right now. But okay, I'm sorry, I'm getting distracted. I'm just trying to make sure everybody's on the same page. Okay, so like I said, I'm picking up on a significant physical distance for some of you. You kind of going within right now, feeling indecisive in the relationship. But I'm feeling like there's someone, and I'm picking up that it's both you and your person. Like there is a need or a desire to communicate with each other. But I feel like air signs, you're the one that's resisting it a little bit. They may have reached out to you. But I don't know why I'm getting, it's like they reached out to you and the text or the DM or whatever could still be sitting there and you're just like pondering it over. Like, I feel like they've reached out and you haven't responded. And the thing is, you want to respond, but you're just not. Like, you're being stubborn, or you're really trying to think about, you know, is it even worth it? Because you're not sure if you even want to continue in this relationship. I feel like there's a whole lot of overthinking going on both sides, to be honest. But it's more so you, because it's like your person is coming up, even though they're overthinking. I feel like their overthinking is more so about the fact that you have pulled back the way that you have, and they're like, okay, what's going on? And your overthinking is like, do I want to be with this person, or do I want to continue to put my effort into this connection? There's also an energy coming out right now of you maybe feeling like the relationship was imbalanced, or maybe that you were giving more to the connection than this person was giving. So that is kind of at play as well. But when we have this 8 of Cups, I feel like there's an energy of you not being emotionally fulfilled. And definitely I'm heavily picking up on that you are like really considering walking away from your person. Okay. Oh, air signs, y'all coming out a little bit harsh. I'm not even gonna lie. Cause I can see it's like your person, I feel like they reached out to you, or they wanted to talk to you, ask you something, see how you're doing. And you're just like, nope, this is you. The text came in and you're just like, no, I'll get to it when I get to it. Let me sit here and think about it a little bit. Okay. That's how you're coming up. Tell me more about air signs and this person, this connection. We have digging for gold, marrying for money, not love, wanting to spend all of their partner's cash, gets into relationships for material things. Now, I don't know if, you know, that could be your person, how you feel about your person. Is that they're with you for some kind of material benefit, or how you make them look, and possibly not a real emotional connection. So that's why you're done. Or let me see. Give me 3 more. Air signs in their connection. We have intimidated. Why am I getting, okay, so going along with this digging for gold and intimidated, I feel like your person could be a little bit intimidated by you, your status, how you go about things. What this was giving me and what I said earlier was like you could possibly feel like there's not an equal give and take as far as emotionally and mentally, but there could also be like, I don't know if you have some kind of money, or you're up there and you kind of give to your person, but you feel like they give you breadcrumbs in return, where it's kind of like, I buy you gifts, I'm willing to do all these things for you, where is it in return for me? Okay, so that could be it as well. What do we have too? Give me two more. We also have no limits coming out again. Nothing can stop them. Continues on without restriction, going their own way. And then I swear I just saw. All right, here we go. Off the grid, being cooped up in their room, not socializing, being a hermit, not on social media. And this just popped out too. I didn't even mean for this to pop up. So hold on, we're going to get to this in a second. But look, you guys, we have off the grid, and what also came out for y'all was hermit. So look at that. And this is what I feel like is coming out. I was looking for you all week. I'm sorry, I was so sick. I had to take like a little bit of a break. But I'm back. He's in jail. I'm sorry, let me not read the comments. But yeah, I feel like, okay, so it could be your person. If your person is in jail, obviously they're going to be off the grid, right? But I definitely do have this energy of, like I said, when we have this, you pull into yourself, analyzing the situation, going within, not really being bothered. And again, with this hermit off the grid, I feel like I said, I got an energy of your person reaching out to you. You're not responding. You could be not posting on social media, just kind of like off in your own little world, not really trying to be bothered with this person or, anybody really for that matter. But with this no limits that's coming out, I feel like your person could almost be a little bit relentless, where it's like, even if you haven't responded to their texts or answered their phone calls, they just keep going, keep pressing the issue or keep trying to reach out to you. There is an energy of that a little bit. And it's kind of like, why are you doing all this now? Where was this energy before possibly? But yeah, I feel like they are definitely being a little bit persistent in trying to get your attention. And like I said, with the one that popped out, where I didn't even mean for this to pop out, but we have having receipts. Someone has been keeping tabs, taking notes on you, and keeping all your details. Now, why do I feel like this is tying into the fact that you have kind of gone off the grid, not being bothered with anybody? But I'm seeing your person, or like I'm hearing that your person is trying to go on your social media, or if you have friends in common, they're trying to go to them, or like go to any mutual people that you guys know to try to get information on you. Oh, have you heard from so-and-so? He or she is not answering my text, checking your social media. What's going on with her? I'm not hearing from her. And almost like driving themselves a little bit crazy. And that's why I said, when it comes to, you're overthinking in the sense that, do I want to be with this person? Do I want to be in this connection? Your person is overthinking because you have just gone off the radar and disappeared, pulled back your energy, and now they're like scrambling, trying to figure out what's going on with you, okay? So hold on one second. Let me just finish the spread. Attitude. All right, so look what we have for your attitude coming out. You're trying to sneak off into the night, get away from this person. Do you see that? It's like, I'm gonna cut my losses. I'm trying to get away. Okay. I almost feel bad for your person, air signs. I feel like they're so invested, or they're so, trying to have this contact with you. And right now I just feel this heavy energy of like, you're not having it. Okay. Hold on. Why is it King of Cups? Oh. Yeah, they're definitely feeling a little bit of regret. Feeling like they missed out on an opportunity. They're trying to remain emotionally balanced, right? when we have here the Four of Cups and also with the Ten of Cups, it's like they know that they could have had this with you, okay? But it's almost like they missed the opportunity and they're feeling that now. Because this is them, right? And then here was you right in their face all along, presenting them with an opportunity, but they weren't paying attention to it. So they missed the opportunity and now they're feeling regret, sadness, but it's like they had it there the whole time. So I definitely do feel like if they're being persistent, it's because they feel you slipping away. They feel that, you know, a feeling of you might not be back, and they're definitely in their head and in their feelings about it. Let's see. Let me focus on yours first. Oh, that flipped out and then flipped itself back around. Hold on. Okay, so you're wanting to remain firm in this decision. I feel like you have a sense of, it could have possibly been that you felt like before in the connection, your person kind of had the power. Your person kind of called the shots, and now it's like you feel like you're the one that kind of has the power. Especially, you know, because it can kind of feel good sometimes. I don't want to be toxic or anything, but like, you know, when you're kind of the, you know how we have that runner chaser dynamic sometimes, where it's like you're wanting something from somebody and not getting it. And now I feel like you're in the position now of like, they're the runner, or you're the runner and they're the chaser now. And like you kind of have that power that you didn't have before in the situation. And you just want to kind of be firm in that. And see, your person is coming up as what they're wanting is like a new beginning with you. Okay. To extend that, you know, a new love offer, a new, you know, passionate offer. But I feel like you're just not budging. So let's see what we have as final outcome. Oh, excuse me. Okay, another Two of Pentacles and even more. Yeah. So when I try to tap into, you know, the final outcome of this connection, and like I said, I don't feel like it's because of your person, because I do see them that they are still wanting to pursue the connection, but I feel like it's going to end because of you. It's going to end in heartbreak for this person, because you're sitting here again. We have so much energy of you trying to decide on what you want, and I feel like you are going to come to a final conclusion of you don't want this person anymore, and they are going to be heartbroken. Okay, let me pull my other deck. I didn't use this one, but I just want to see what can possibly come out for your person. What they would want to say to you. Hold on one second. Let me just change this, because I don't think I cleansed it from the last time I used it. All right, so let's see, what would your person want to say to you, air sign? But yeah, like I said, I feel like you're going to give them the axe, air signs. Like you are just not having it anymore. And they are just scrambling, trying to find any trace of you on social media, trying to find any trace of you through mutual friends. And you have just like completely gone off the radar. Okay, so what would their person want to say to my air sign? We have long distance. Didn't I say that? I feel like I said that because of what came out. Like you're at a distance, a physical distance from this person. Like, yes, emotionally and mentally, but I feel like there's, you know, you could live in different cities, different states. That's the first thing I said. We also have them wanting to say to you, let me stop laughing. I'm sorry. Please be patient with me. Okay, they want you to be patient with them. Like I said, I don't feel like you're having it though. Give me two more. All right, one more, please. Thank you. But see, we have you deserve better than me. I feel like they know. Because the thing is, I'm not picking up on an energy for you air signs that it's like one thing happened and you were ready to walk away. I feel like this has been something that has been in the works for quite a long time. And you were just like, you know, waiting for them to get it together and they just weren't. But now that you have finally walked away or pulled back your energy, now they want to, you know, come texting and calling and DMing and, you know, doing all this extra stuff. And I'm just hearing, where was that before? Where was that before? Okay, what's the last one? Oh, see, I don't like this. But this can go a few ways. Okay, so we have I gave into temptation. Obviously, you all will know your own personal situation, you know, in this moment better than I do. But that can go a few different ways. How I'm going to take that for this specific collective reading, though, is that with their whole persistence, and they could be someone that's a little bit prideful. And that is why the connection was affected to begin with, where, you know, you were waiting and wanting them to give to you and they weren't, but now they're kind of giving into the temptation. There could have been, you know, you guys being at a standstill or standing off who's going to reach out to who first, and they finally did it. That's how I'm taking it. It's like they finally gave into that temptation of, you know, being the first one to reach out to you, and now it's like they almost can't stop. Where did my deck go? All right, so let's see your person's next move. Air signs, what is that person's next move? What's that person's next move? Air sign. Want to come back, reignite the passion. They're trying to have, you know, optimism, keep the faith. Work on the connection. Give me one more. This is all giving me the same thing. Yeah, and look at that. So, air signs, I'm sorry. I know you want to be off the radar and get away from this person, because that was coming out literally in every aspect that I looked at for you. I don't feel like your person is going to give up just yet. I mean, eventually they're going to have to give up, because I feel like I said, you're not going to give into it. And I see it ending with this heartbreak. But they are still definitely going to try. Reignite the passion. They're keeping the faith right now. They're wanting to work on the connection. Take a leap of faith towards you. I just feel like you're not having it. Obviously, of course, if you change your mind or you have a change of heart, this person is going to be available to you. They don't want to see you move on or anything like that. If it ends, I'm picking up on that it's going to be your call. Okay, so take that however it resonates. That's what I have for you, air signs. Like I said, I am going to post this to my YouTube. So if you missed anything, be sure to subscribe and check out my YouTube. But thank you guys so much for tuning in. Also, before I go, I want to say any readings, love reading, career reading, month ahead forecast, you can book me at the link in my bio. You can also check my reviews. But definitely be sure to, if you're interested, book a reading and subscribe to my YouTube. Thank you guys so much for being here. And everybody have a great night. You're welcome. Bye, everybody.